Alrighty guys, so in this video I'm gonna be doing a hair tutorial, and I'm gonna show you in this hair tutorial how you can do a French braids. So if you're doing the French braids, you wanna make sure that your hair is detangled and you brush your hair from all knots and tangled, and you basically gonna just comb all your hair back, all back, brush it out smoothly. And once you do that, what you're gonna do, you're gonna divide the hair into that very top. As you can see, I'm doing, you're gonna want to divide that into 3 pieces, and it can be 3 equal sections at the top of your head. Once you do that, and working with a mannequin head is a little different, it's not a person's head, so it's so flimsy sometimes. All right, so let's go ahead. So you're going to divide that into 3 sections at the top of your head. You're going to hold 1 section in each hand and let the middle section hang down, right? And I'm going slow here, and I'm doing a voiceover, so it might be a little more quicker than my hands moved. So I'm sorry about that. So you let that hang down. Then you would take the section and you would cross it over the middle section. So once you cross it over the middle section, so that it become the new middle section, if that makes sense. Then you will take the left section and cross it over the new middle section. And as you do that, before you cross over the section, you will add a small amount of hair from the side to that section. And you cross the section over to create a French braids. As you move down towards the back of the head, or maybe to the neck of the head, what you're gonna do is to incorporate all of the remaining hair into the braid, right? So I think I'm talking too fast, so you pick it up, right? And again, for some hair texture, it will be a little different. If the hair is smoother, like this mannequin, you have a smoother hair. If you're doing it on a real hair that somebody have different texture hair, the outcome will be a little different in terms of the looseness and the tightness of the braid, right? So you basically, now that we are to the back of the head, or should I say to the neck, back of the head. So now that we are here to the neck, you're going to incorporate all the remaining hair, and you're going to keep braiding the hair until you reach the end. Once you get to the end, and you're not going to flip your hand in this section. So once you get to the end, what you want to do, if you can choose to use a rubber band, you can choose to use an elastic band, or whatever you choose to put at the end of the hair, and that will keep it together. And that would be depending, again, if your hair have a lot of texture, and if your hair is smooth, it would be different. You know, you will get a different outcome. If it's smoother, it would loose on its own, and if it's thicker, it will stay in place. But you still will need to secure it with something. It can be a rubber band or elastic. All right, so as you see how neat this is. So I will show you now 2 separate French braids in your hair. And you know, most of the time, just like how you're gonna do 2 cornrows, we're gonna do 2 French braids. So I divide the hair into 2, and I section it out, make sure I comb it out and brush it just for a smoother effect. And I will repeat the very same process. So depending on where you want the French braid to lay, whether it's low or high, you're going to do the same method, which is divide the piece. To what you're going to do is to divide the hair into 3 equal sections at the top of the head. Again, you're going to hold each section in each hand and let the middle section hang down. Secondly, you're going to take the right section and cross it over to the middle section, and so that it can become a new middle section. Then you will take the left section and you will cross over to the middle, to the new middle section. And as you go, you will be feeding in pieces of hair from each side, the left and the right side, as you go. And mind you, as I said earlier, if the hair is smoother or thicker, it will be different outcome. Some different outcome in terms of being looser braid or tighter braid. And you're going to basically repeat that. You're going to repeat the section, just repeat it all the way down until you get to the back of the head. You see, if you notice how I'm holding it, because her hair is smooth and I'm holding it with some tension, though the mannequin is dancing all over my hand. And if you can see, look how firm it is. Again, it's a mannequin head, so the outcome will be a little different. If you're doing it on a hair, like someone here or client head, it would be a little different as well. Depending on the texture of the hair, it will be a little different. So this is basically what you do. Now you get to the back of the head, you will incorporate all of it. And once all of it is incorporated, you will go ahead and braid it all the way down to the end and secure it with a rubber band or some elastic of your choice. Right? So this is it. And it all depends on what you're trying to achieve. There will be another one, but I'm going to show you how you can do a middle back French braids, and it would be the same step that you will be taking. And mind you, this thing comes with practice. To do it neatly and firmly, you have to practice more. I know, if you know how to do the basic braid, you'll be able, but a lot of people have issues when grabbing the braid, is to hold the braid in a position that is stay firm and nice. That is stay firm and good. So practice, and you will get it. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment box below. Remember to give me a thumbs up, hit the notification button to know, or follow me. And I am on Instagram, and on my Instagram I don't do tutorial per se, but I post each hairstyle that I do on Instagram. But if you want in detail tutorial, you have to follow me on Instagram. I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, and I'm on Facebook. But you will find hair tutorial on TikTok. My TikTok is actually for hair tutorial. So follow me so you know when I post a new style. And if there is a style that you desire or you want, you can always leave me a message. Leave me a message, and I will definitely try to get that done for you. So keep watching. This is the middle back French braid. So keep watching how it is done. And thank you for watching. And you have yourself a wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye.